Welcome back from the rest hold, everybody. Let's start getting into WrestleMania 32 predictions. We have 4 matches for the kickoff, and I don't know exactly what order they're necessarily going to go with, but I figured why not talk about the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal first. We have most of the people that are going to be participating in the match announced already. I think there is 4 spots that are left, but if you look at the list of the people that are in the match right now, not really like the the most exciting lineup for this type of match. We had a lot of people in the past, like 30, 31. Was it 31 the first time or 30? I think it was 31.
30 was the first time because this is the third one.
And then it was 31 for the second one?
Yeah, but I mean, it gets confusing because they do a Battle Royal every year. They've done this for a long time.
Yeah, there's no, like, the Royal Rumble's 30. Like, that's always, like, set. But this one's just sort of like, well, who do we not have wrestling? And right now, there are...
Oh, you were asking how many people were in it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were asking which one the first one happened at. I was like, yeah, it happened at WrestleMania 30.
No, yeah, I'm talking about how many people were in it.
Oh, this is fucking confusing.
Even more confusing. They said that it's going to be 20 people this year. But if they decide to change their mind at the last minute, it's not like it's a big fucking deal.
They could sneak 23 people in there and nobody would notice.
Exactly. Nobody really is going to be like, wait a minute, I see 23. This is fucking a sham. I want my $9.99 back. But they've announced so far all 4 members of Social Outcast: Big Show, Kane, Mark Henry, Tyler Breeze, Jack Swagger, Fandango, Damian Sandow, Darren Young, no Titus O'Neil, because he's not a big part of this anymore, Connor, Victor, Goldust, and R-Truth. So we have 4 spots left. I don't know who those 4 are going to be, because they could be NXT people, they could be other people on the roster like Diego and Fernando, since they're not doing shit. But out of this list, who do you guys think is going to end up winning it? Peyton, I'm going to start off with you. Who do you think's taking the win for the Battle Royal this year?
There was an old school mentality that your Battle Royal was a chance to make the big man look like more of a monster. And of course, the person that was always best for is the man that this Battle Royal was named after, Andre the Giant. And if you really want to make your giants seem like giants, don't have them come out dancing with unicorn horns on their head. Don't have them come out there and get beaten by regular dudes in 3 minutes. Don't have them go out there and just walk out and take dumb disqualifications or countouts. Make them look like monsters. So that way when someone actually does beat them, it means something. So this, in my opinion, there's 3 people that should win this, and only 3 people that should win this. That's Big Show, that's Kane, and that's Braun Strowman.
Not even Mark Henry?
Mark Henry, I could put him in there as well, but I just think he's not going to be there for, 2 more months? So, I mean, you could do that there as like an honoree thing, but if they always have some forward vision of what they're doing after this. We saw that with Big Show. We kind of saw it with Cesaro. They fell off with it, but if they're trying to think of what they're doing going forward, they should be creating someone who's going to be the next big opponent for Ryback or for Roman Reigns or who forever.
Yeah, see, I'm leaning towards Braun Strowman amongst all the names. They haven't announced him yet, and I mean, that's a possibility that he doesn't wrestle, but I got to imagine he's one of the 4. I don't know about, I mean, we know Luke Harper's gone. He's not participating. Bray Wyatt's got a back injury. He's probably not. Eric Rowan could be another one of the 4. But Eric Rowan ain't fucking winning this. Braun Strowman's my pick, and I think Mark Henry is probably my number 2, because I think that this could be his send-off. It could be his WrestleMania moment. Sean, who do you think out of this list stands the best chance? You thinking Goldust?
Oh, yeah, it's all about the Goldust, dude. Or R-Truth, fuck me. It's either going to be, like Peyton said, it's either going to be Kane, Big Show, or Strowman. I would like to see it. Shot? I'd like to see it be Mark Henry and then him come out on Monday Night Raw in his salmon suit saying he's retiring, and then boom, Baron Corbin comes up and destroys him. Just for lols. But that's not going to happen. So I'm going to go with the big bearded fella. Strowman.
So that's 3 people saying Strowman. Wego, what do you think? He got the best chance?
Yeah, I think Strowman's going to take this, and he'll probably eliminate Big Show or Kane last. More likely Big Show. Don't agree with it. Think he sucks. Send him to NXT.
So if we're going with a Final 4 here, I mean, it's pretty, obvious. We got to go with the 4 big guys. We got to go Strowman, Big Show, Kane, Henry. Maybe Eric Rowan if he's the case. But
you can give each guy like a corner, and they're all like tossing guys out, and then like you could time it so they all eliminate a person at the same time, and then turn around and see each other.
That'd be so cool.
Epic as shit.
Like, just have them just beat the hell out of everybody else. You know, Strowman is like, he throws Goldust and R-Truth like they're nothing, and Kane's got Connor and Victor, and Mark Henry's got Sandow and Darren Young, and like just kind of like, we start off this match, and within 2 minutes, those four have taken out 16 other guys.
So has Bray got a match?
He hasn't had one announced.
So I think something cool what you could do with this, if you wanted to actually give Bray a win, is have the whole Wyatt family in there, have him eliminate everybody, and then just have him step out on his orders.
That could happen. That could be a way for them to have it like the final two are Strowman and Wyatt just orders him to leave.
And nobody looks weak coming out of it because it's four giant dudes working together.
Oh, but what if Strowman refuses and then attacks Wyatt and throws him out for a Strowman babyface turn?
That'd be kind of interesting. I'd be cool with that.
I just realized Luke
and then
Harper,
he brings back his old gimmick of being the cheeseburger.
I've just been talking like Luke Harper's going to be in this match, and it just dawned on me he's not going to.
Yeah, he's not. He's guaranteed not going to be a part of it. Wyatt is up in the air. Because he has that back injury, but at the same time, this is a battle royal. You don't really have to do as much. So it's a matter of, do they want to kind of have him take that back bump, or, you know, I would say more than likely Bray Wyatt's going to participate in here. But I think that he could be one of those eliminations from, like, Big Show and Kane or something. And if he doesn't, then he's just going to accompany Braun Strowman to the ring, and he's just going to be like, yeah, man, Strowman's awesome. Because Strowman's winning this. If not, I'll be shocked. And holy shit, how weird would it be if somebody like a Bo Dallas won? Just, you know, we get to like the final five and it's the four big men and Bo Dallas and he fucking squeaks out a win.
I feel like everyone slips on a banana peel, like the two of the last big men eliminate each other in a big scuffle.
Right.
And he just like realizes what happens and throws his fingers in the air like, yeah, I did
it! That'd be so funny. I'm down for that too. What the hell? This match doesn't mean anything, so have some fun. And I'm actually kind of glad that it's on the pre-show. I think this is a good match to kind of like, you know, you throw it out of the way, you do stuff in the pre-show that you don't necessarily need to have on the main show, and I'm cool with it. So, 4 people going with Braun Strowman with this. Make sure you guys leave your comments below. Tell us what you think is happening on all these different matches, who you think could end up being victorious. We're going to continue on. The next match we're going to talk about is the Usos versus the Dudley Boys.